This is CJ's Dream Garage. In this video, we'll be featuring the 2022 Porsche Gt3 RS. This is a Norev 1/18 scale model, and it's absolutely beautiful. I've watched multiple videos, reviews on this vehicle, and it's got stellar reviews. It's like one of those generational cars, and it's the epitome of engineering at this stage of the Gt3. And what is amazing about it is the aerodynamics, the downforce that is brought by both the front vents and also that rear spoiler. It's the first street legal vehicle to have DRS, which enables the driver at high speeds to open up that back spoiler and allow for more better aerodynamics, but also when going into corners or needing to brake, that back spoiler closes that air gap and gives an incredible amount of downforce. I believe over 800 kilograms of downforce. And so at 177, I can't remember if it's kilometers an hour or miles an hour, but at top speeds, definitely gives a lot of downforce. Like I said, this is a Norev model. I was able to find this one online. It is a dealer version, and so it makes it more expensive, but also that much more detailed. And so they have gone to great lengths on this 1/18 scale. As you can see, just the yellow paint job is really meticulous. The tires even have Michelin Pilot Sport Cup tires printed on it. Each one has 2 times printed on it. The Gt3 RS on the side panel there at the bottom near the skirt is a beautiful look too, and then Gt3 RS is also printed in the back. The Porsche badge on the front is actually looks really good too. One of the nicest I've ever seen. Those little red signal lights at the back on the back bumper there look pretty realistic, as well as the signals on the front. And you can see all those fins on the side, the shark fins that go in behind the rear tire and both in front and behind on the front tire. The that line that comes from behind the front tire is just amazing. That's a new addition to this Gt3 model, how it cuts away there. The mirrors are not those same mirrors I've seen on other Gt3s, but here you can see the Sport Cup Michelin's tires, the emblem on it, the RS at the center lock wheel, the amazing rims. Here's a look at that spoiler, and you can see how there's the split levels there. Here's the taillights and the branding Porsche Gt3 RS, and just the beautiful diffuser underneath and the exhaust, and that spoiler from the side angle just looks huge. Here you can see the contraption that allows for the opening and the closing of that spoiler and allows for DRS. All the mesh on this vehicle is like a metal mesh, I believe, and so whether it's in the top engine bay there, along the front, on the air intakes at the front, as well as the mesh on the hood in the vents. And this Porsche also has those cool vents over the front wheels as well to allow for heat escape from the tire. And that I'm sure probably is not always the best, as it kind of gets clogged up with stuff. I've seen videos already where stuff is getting clogged up in there. But here's those vents from the roof that steer the air from the front out and around the vehicle. And you'll see those 2 top fins on the either side on the roof. Those deflect the hot air away from the air intake for the engine. Inside, you can see how much detail they put into this. You can see all the different colored buttons, the carpeted floor, the Gt3 RS over the sill that go in the door. The inside is carbon fiber print on the chairs, on the center console. Even the doors have quite the delicate stitching look and fabric texture look. And here's that look at that back spoiler again, which is one of the signature distinctions of this car, and the electronic and mechanical systems that open that up at the touch of a button, or that automatically ensues upon braking and tight cornering. So yeah, that's this amazing Porsche Gt3 RS. It only comes in by Norev in the yellow here, but also the Python green as well. But a beautiful car. Hope you can enjoy. Thanks for watching.